Hey everyone, welcome to a day in the life of a superhero. Peter's life is just full of drama and surprises. Our young hero enjoys the city under the night sky. Little did he know that 1 second later, he'd be getting a hug from gravity. His web-slinging powers suddenly ghost him and climbing walls. Forget it. Oh boy, talk about rock bottom. Ever since his spicy showdown with the Green Goblin, Peter has been working double shifts, and yes, he's also delivering food. Each delivery leads to unexpected drama, leaving him missing out on golden moments, while his goddess Mary has become a full-blown star. With rent piling up, Peter has to plead with his boss for an advance, and guess what? He ends up as a clown actor. Life's tough, just like that smell of fresh bread. The landlord comes knocking, wanting his rent. With no other options available, Peter has no choice but to turn to the newspaper office, ultimately getting embroiled in a fierce steal the spotlight contest. Meanwhile, his buddy Harry takes over his dad's empire, becoming a mega-rich tycoon while Peter struggles to buy a meal. Peter's stress levels are off the charts. He's down in the dumps heading to watch Mary's show. Subtitles. But then he runs into robbers on the road. Oh well, guess he has to suit up again. He uses his webs to take out the robbers, planning for an ultimate comeback, only to find himself locked out. Peter attempts to explain, but instead he witnesses Mary and her new beau spreading sweet nothings like confetti. It seems like the destiny of a superhero is loneliness. All Peter can do is awkwardly skedaddle. He has to track down criminals based on police car signals, but with his mood, he just plummets. Unable to shoot webs, he awkwardly takes the elevator down. Now that's a unique superhero skill. Thanks to Harry, he meets the scientist, Dr. Otto, and it's a feast of future tech talk. Dr. Otto's nuclear fusion experiment would be a true blessing for humanity if successful. The Doctor's high-tech arms are mind-blowing. Looks like the future is right here. As great as the arms are, the pain is real. This experiment truly is a gamble. The Doctor controls the mechanical arms with thought to talk about blurring the lines between sci-fi and reality. Elements release energy under laser stimulation, but the experiment takes a wild turn. The energy ball goes nuts, sucking up metal. It's like a roller coaster in the lab. The Doctor refuses to shut down the power. He's totally reckless. And in comes Spider-Man for the save. He intended to pull the plug but gets tossed by mechanical arms. Talk about unfortunate. Luckily, Spider-Man swoops in to resolve the power issue, giving the Doctor a sigh of relief. The experiment halts, preventing a larger disaster as the Doctor gets carted off to the hospital. The Doctor preps for surgery to cut off the 4 arms, but the mechanical arms are not going down without a fight. Just as the chainsaw starts up, the mechanical arms strike back. The operating room turns into chaos, with nurses running around like headless chickens. The mechanical arms wake the Doctor, and he bolts without a word. Seriously, this is straight out of a drama. The Doctor finds a rundown boat. Such a tragic fate. He's now a monster. With his mind controlled by the mechanical arms, he decides to restart the experiment. Talk about strange. Subtitle: A bag of gold coins goes flying towards Peter. What truly terrible throwing skills. Peter swiftly turns around, deftly dodging disaster. Looks like he's truly a hero. Just as the Doctor is ready to strike, Peter dons the Spider-Man suit, rushing to save Aunt May. But his powers malfunction again, and he gets knocked over by coins. Talk about embarrassing. He quickly swings a web at the table, landing a perfect counterattack. Police arrive just in time, as the Doctor grabs Aunt May, plotting his escape. To everyone's shock, the Doctor tosses May only to have Spider-Man swoop in and save her. Aunt May lands safely, while the Doctor zips off. What a dramatic twist. Peter arrives at Mary's engagement party, feeling all sorts of emotions swirling inside. Drunk Harry mistakes Peter for a friend and slaps him. What a comedic moment. Peter thinks to himself, I am Spider-Man, this isn't the end of the world. But when he puts on the Spidey suit again, his powers vanish, leaving him in hysterics. He crashes to the ground, feeling defeated. Who even knew doctors had no answers for superheroes? The doctor notes his mindset is the issue, time to drop the superhero role. After much pondering, Peter finally embraces the wisdom his uncle imparted. He decides to ditch the Spidey suit and live a normal life again, a huge decision. He starts attending classes, and his grades soar, finally getting to be a normal human.